A quick new idea daily from the world's greatest TEDx talks. I'm your host, Atossa Leoni, and this is TEDx Shorts. Bryan Kett is a storyteller writer who might not be able to tell you the color of an apple. Like hundreds of thousands of Americans, Bryan is colorblind. But he doesn't think this makes him much different from everyone else. Today, he uses his story to share how he's accepted his own difference and celebrates the wide range of perspectives we all have when it comes to interpreting color.
I'm colorblind. My grandmother was a carrier for colorblindness. She passed this trait along to my mom, who passed it along to me. Thanks, Mom. And whenever anyone learns that I'm colorblind, they don't ask about my lineage. They don't ask about my struggles. They ask one question: you're colorblind? Well, then what color's this? And they point to something like it's some sort of party trick. And I understand they're just curious. But to be fair, this is like the only example I can think of where some sort of deficiency causes the need for public verification. Case in point, if someone were to say they were allergic to nuts, no one would slide them a bowl of trail mix. Say, oh, you're allergic? Show me. Swell up a little bit. The common perception is that I only see in black and white. And while that's true for some colorblind people, it's extremely rare. Most colorblind people, myself included, simply have a hard time differentiating between colors. To me, green looks like a reddish or a brownish. Blue looks similar to purple and pink. I can narrow down the possibilities as to what color something is, but I can't say for sure. So if you were to show me a green shirt, I might think it's brown, but I know that it wasn't blue. Now, before all of you with your standard vision start to feel high and mighty, consider the discrepancies in how all of us perceive color. Your perspective is your own. You haven't seen through anyone else's eyes. No one has. So we can't say for certain that what you're seeing is the exact shade and hue that your neighbor is seeing. You're just using the word that you associate. And this association is learned. It's conveyed through language which can actually impact how we perceive color. And color permeates so many languages, including English. Think about it. Something can come right out of the blue, make us green with envy. We can be tickled pink or red in the face. Someone can be seen as a black sheep or as having a yellow streak. We can wave the white flag in defeat, or we can succeed with flying colors. But without language to serve as a framework for color, how would we be able to make sense of our own unique interpretations of it? But recently, technological advancements were made in correcting colorblindness. Special glasses were invented that filter out the wavelengths of light that cause these same messages to be sent to the brains of colorblind people when viewing different colors. These glasses essentially help colorblind people to differentiate between colors. And maybe you've seen these glasses featured in videos on your social media feeds. They usually show some colorblind person skeptically putting on the glasses for the first time and then breaking down into tears of joy. People send me links to those videos all the time. And the first time I saw one of those videos, I freaked out with excitement. I put on the glasses and I opened my eyes, and there was no difference in what I saw. Because it turns out that I am what is considered a strong pro-tan. My cone cells are exceptionally impaired. They don't detect enough red. They're too sensitive to oranges and greens and yellows. And in short, the glasses don't work for me. I guess what I'm saying is, please stop sending me links to those videos. And I ask this not because I'm upset, but because, quite frankly, I don't need those glasses. Even though what you see and what I see might be different, isn't it powerful to understand that all that's really going on is just a difference in our interpretations of the same thing? Perspective is relative. It would be easy for me to be upset, to claim that I'm the victim of some sort of biological injustice. But that would just be a story I'd be telling myself, and stories are powerful. While stories aren't fact, they can impact how we view the world and how we interpret the hands that life has dealt us. Stories, like genetics and language, can shape our perspectives. And knowing all this now, I'm excited for whatever's next. I'm going to continue to celebrate my unique perspective, because it's okay that the grass isn't greener on the other side. I'm thrilled with that grass being just as reddish or brownish as it's ever been.
The TEDx talk you just listened to was recorded at a TEDx event in Pasadena, California. All TEDx events are independently organized by volunteers who believe in TED's mission of ideas worth spreading. Special thanks to the organizing team at TEDxPasadena. Want to listen to the full talk? Find Bryan's talk and more at TED.com/TEDxShorts. I'm Atossa Leoni. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.